What's up YouTube? This is JP Panther back on the video, and today's video is going to be another anime discussion, like fun type video, and it's something I kind of want to talk about. It's been kind of on my mind and I kind of want to share with you guys, and I haven't been really posting a lot of anime content because there hasn't been, because a lot of people say, oh JP, where's the anime content? I said there's not a lot of mainstream animes. A lot of the animes like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Fairy Tail, a lot of them ending. So again, I could do more discussion type videos like this, but to have weekly episodes, stuff like that, there's not a lot of that content, just to let you guys know. But I will start giving more like type videos of stuff like this. Type videos like I'll give you more videos like this, and more discussions and theories and like fun thought discussion type anime videos. So if you guys don't know, we're gonna go into it right now. So what I want to talk about is that anime villains that are rememberable and ones that are forgettable. I kind of want to do something fun like that. So we're going to talk about the ones I feel like are rememberable. I do think, we're going to go with different series and stuff like that. I do think, I'm trying to give an example. I think Bleach, Sasuke Aizen's very memorable because he did all that stuff to get the Hokyoku and betray Soul Society, create the Rancars, to pretty much gain this massive power by Hokyoku and try to kill the Soul King and become the Soul King. And then he had like the 10 strongest Espada, pretty much the 10 strongest Rancor in Mundo under his wing, and they were all obeying to his demands and stuff like that. And I do feel like out of an anime villain, I think he's the best. I think he was super powerful. He was super trolly. He was super overpowered as hell. But I do think he's also another anime memorable villain. Jewelbach, you watch, I think he definitely was, because he just came into, if you guys have read the manga, when the 1,000-year blood war start, him and his Quincy's, the Stern Ritter, they came in there and just slaughtered everybody. Killed everyone, Byakuya, everybody, Renji, slash, stab, killing everybody, Yamamoto, and then they walk out, and then of course the second part of the 1,000-year blood war, again, that's more when they start getting trolly and stupid, and with Grammy and all that stupid crap, blah blah blah. But overall, the first part of the 1,000-year blood war with your watch was amazing, so I think he's another memorable anime villain. I do think I'm trying to think who else. Madara Uchiha, obviously, because he started the 4th Great Ninja War. He did all this other stuff, but it was really Zetsu and Kaguya and stuff like that. He came in there, he was Edo Tessei. He started killing everybody, stabbing them, blowing things up. Started a meteor, boom, Susanoo. Wiped out the Kages like it was nothing, cutting up a mountain. And even when he Obito lost, he's like, let me give me that eye, revive my body. You gotta realize, Madara, he was beating all these ninja blind. And then when he got the Renegon, he just started boom, 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 knocking out all of the nine-tailed beasts and stuff like that. Grabbed the Ghetto statue, wrapped them up, absorbed them, became the Sage's 6th Path, and he got the full eyes and stuff like that. And he's the only one in the Akatsuki member that actually completed his goal. Every other Akatsuki member started doing trolly, BS, started being stupid. He's the only Akatsuki member that was like, I'm getting to the point, give me my tail beast, give me the power. I'm going to do the infinite Tsukiyomi that's been pumped up since the first Naruto with Itachi and Kisame. Boom, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to, put everyone in a dream and complete my goal. So I think Madara is another memorable anime villain. Another anime memorable villain, I do think Inuyasha, if you guys watch Inuyasha, the Band of Seven, I do feel like the Band of Seven, besides Naraku, were the best ones because you had these 7 mercenary bandits that were demonic, they were killing everybody, they were bloodthirsty. Bankotu was like 17 years old, leading the most dangerous, bloodthirsty bandits of all time, killing people, and he get brought back. Obviously he got brought back and stuff like that, but overall they were so deadly and so bloodthirsty that the regions and the countries have to unite to just slaughter them when they were first alive. Then they got brought back because of Naraku with the Shikon Juice shards and stuff like that. He had all the 6 Shikon Juice shards and use them as momentums and tokens to avenge his fallen brothers and uses that power to kill Inuyasha. Of course, he loses, but it was just dope to see a dope villain like that. It was just like, I'm evil, I'm bloodthirsty, I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna avenge my brothers, and we're about to do the same thing as well. I just like that as anime villains. I think the Band of Seven were memorable villains, and Bankosu definitely was. Blackbeard definitely was a memorable anime villain because you gotta realize is that Bankosu was not Bankosu. Well, not Bankosu. I'm trying to think. Blackbeard. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Blackbeard. Blackbeard is a very memorable villain because he was under Whitebeard's control. He started killing. He killed the dude who had the dark fruit, whatever it is, and then he took it. He went solo, had his own crew, became a member of the Warlords, infiltrated Impel Down, used the Warlord status to get to a position of power, and as soon as Whitebeard started getting killed and slaughtered, he came in there, absorbed its Whitebeard's dead power, and has the earthquake fruit. So he has the dark fruit and he has the earthquake fruit, and merges together and just start destroying everybody. So he did all that just to become the most powerful pirate in the New World. And it shows you that he's one of the most terrifying and dangerous pirates currently. And I do think Blackbeard is a very memorable villain. And I'm trying to think who else. Dragon Ball Z, yes, Frieza, Cell, Boo, Black Goku, kinda, but he was more racist. The Dragon Ball Z villains, Cooler, I think he was filler. Broly, he's definitely probably the most memorable anime villain you ever have. Fullmetal Alchemist's father, I think he was a memorable villain. The Seven Deadly Sins, I think they were, the homunculus, I thought they were memorable villains. When King Bradley comes in there, starts killing and slicing everybody up, taking out a tank with a sword. Trying to see what else. What's another anime memorable villain? The ones I do think that are Xerath and Acnologia and the 9 Demon Gates of Fairy Tail. I think a lot of Fairy Tail villains are very forgettable. And I'm trying to see, it's not a lot of anime villains I can really think of on the top of my head. Bleach, we talked about that. One Piece. Hunter x Hunter, kind of. Because the problem with Hunter x Hunter is that, the Phantom Troop were really dope, but they didn't really do anything in the manga. They were cool when you first saw them, but then when their leader died, they just kind of went rogue and just did whatever they wanted. So Hunter x Hunter, you don't have a really big villain. And they were kind of they were not bad, but they just kind of were forgettable. Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Fairy Tail, Rave Master, kinda, but if you haven't read the manga, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. Just trying to see what other anime villain is there left. It's really hard to think about this, guys. It's really hard. I'm just thinking all this stuff on top of my head. It's really hard. Bleach, no. Fairy Tail, no. Hunter x Hunter, no. Dragon Ball Z, I would say Jiren, but Jiren's not really a villain. He's just, fighting to fight for his universe. So a lot of the anime villains, a lot of them, some of them are forgettable and some of them aren't. And I just pretty much, Light. I think Light is a very memorable villain for Death Note. And I think Kogias from Lelouch, I think he's a very memorable villain because those two, they were good guys, became dark, and did it for a purpose to make the world a better place. So I do believe those two are good villains or anti-heroes, or whatever you want to call them. That's really it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know who your favorite anime villain is, or let me know what anime villain is memorable or not memorable. Let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.